Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's what?
The fuck is Daddy's Dungeon?
Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's fucking dungeon.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Welcome back, people. Episode 57. Let's hope this shit goes right. 2 episodes in a row.
Let's hope those fucking little kids outside shut up.
I was about to fucking yell at them. I bet you Jake would go outside and yell at them for us.
Fuck them kids. Nah, we gotta let them play, man. You know, nowadays kids aren't going out as much.
Nope.
I'm not seeing as many kids out in the street.
There was like a viral video that was going around, and this guy said, "Yeah, I told my kids to go play outside, and they just were just like standing there. They were just like,
what do we do?
What do I do? What do I do? How do I play outside?
Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, we're riding up and down the street with my bicycle, playing fucking football, getting jerked off by an old man.
or that older kid.
That's what I mean. That didn't happen. It didn't fucking happen. It's a joke.
But you already know, we all used to hang out at that same electrical box. You didn't have one of those on your neighborhood? One of those big electrical boxes?
Did I hit record on that camera?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You want to hold down the fort for a second?
Sure.
I think I just zoomed in. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I would hope so.
No, let's go.
Yeah. Luckily.
Not even cutting that. Not even cutting that. Also, I'm preaching. I've already spoke this to existence yesterday in my head. But I'm really speaking it now. We're gonna get that fucking sponsor, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
We're getting sponsored.
And you know what?
We're close. Spotify, we're like, they give you like when you can get your first ad. We're like fucking right there, dude. We're right there.
We just need one more little
We
push
need one more
to
little
get us over the edge.
Yeah.
One more little thrust
Exactly.
to get us to completion.
We're so close, bro.
They're gonna make us come soon.
Honestly, bro, I'd love a purple pillow.
Yeah, I would love it too. Or a pillow cube.
Exactly. Like I said, code DAD at checkout. Code DAD. If you want your mom to get a Mother's Day gift, use code DAD at checkout.
That'd
20% off.
be perfect. That'd be perfect.
Perfect Mother's Day gift.
But like I was saying,
Them kids.
you didn't have one of those electrical boxes?
You mean those big green ones?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
See, that was the fort that we held down.
Oh, yeah?
That was our house. You know?
So, like, across the street from me, he has, like, a low-sided wall, and then on top a bigger wall with, like a 2-foot gap in between each one, where the basketball court is. And we'd just be playing basketball there all day.
Ah, okay.
All day, nonstop, for hours and hours and hours. And ride bicycles all day. There wasn't really a fort. It was mostly just, like, hanging out over there playing basketball or, like, throwing a football across the street, whatever we could find. Hide and seek was fun.
Some of the craziest memories as a child.
I remember, I've told you this story before in private, but I remember he had got a condom and he filled it with glue. And he's like, watch this. And he like filled it with glue and he ran across the street. And
Elmer's?
Yeah, I went, slammed it on the floor, and hella people walk here all day.
Oh, dude.
So I remember just like sitting in his car. And we're just like, he's like, watch, here they come. And then this little kid goes to grab it. And the mom's like, no. It was so funny. This balloon, mommy.
So it's blowing it up.
So it just looks like someone threw a used condom out the window. It wasn't too much condom. It was just like, a little tiny bit. Just like threw it and fucking threw it out.
Yeah, let's be real though. We've all done that once or twice.
Threw the condom out the window.
I like to fucking slingshot it.
Time I did in a little knot.
Yeah, so the cum doesn't shoot in my face, and then I slingshot it.
I'm like, let's make sure here no one's getting the little shots coming at you.
That's a spit that my enemies get.
Yeah, so today, me and this guy at work were talking about gym etiquette.
Gym etiquette. And he said at his gym, I'm pretty sure it's LA Fitness. He didn't say, because I had brought up shoes, but he's like, yeah, bro, I'm in LA Fitness yesterday. He's a big dude, bro. He's big. He's a big dude. And he was like, yeah, bro, I'm just sitting in the sauna. I got my towel on and everything. I'm chilling. And there's this guy just fucking... naked or...
I don't think he's naked, but he has a shirt on for sure. Because he said he wore the towel over so he didn't get a bunch of sweat on people. And there's this guy doing like aerobics in there. And he got like a bunch of sweat on him. And he was like, hey, bro.
you're getting sweat on me.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, can you chill? The guy's like, I'm not getting sweat on you, bro. And then some other guy was like, that's what that was? He was like, yeah, I just saw him do it. Like, he got sweat all over me. And I guess it's a kid, like, younger than us, like 16 or so.
Yeah.
He would not listen, bro. It's like, bro, you're getting your sweat on people. That's disgusting.
Bro. I mean, I would understand maybe doing your fucking...
Like, I understand, like, if it's on accident and you do it, like, once, but then you, like, argue it, it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Like, how are you not going to believe him? He literally feels it.
I know.
How are you not going to believe him?
And I like our gym, like, we never really see nothing like that.
No, but then again, it's like...
I wish we had a sauna, that'd be nice.
Oh, man, I wish we had a sauna, too.
That'd be so nice.
We got a tanning booth. We can get nice and orange. You know?
I'm already pretty tan, bro.
Oh, yeah. Real tan. I think we can both get tanner.
Oh, yeah.
No, but see, I just burn.
Yeah?
I don't tan. I just burn and
It's 'cause you're so white.
I just burn and I go back to my pale, but I gain freckles. That's what happens.
That's not good. That's not good.
I gain freckles.
That's not good.
Yeah.
At all. That's skin cancer.
I remember I gained a bunch of freckles on my shoulders when I got pretty burned this one time. And I was like, oh, nice. Got some freckles on my shoulders.
I remember, like, growing up, like, we'd go to the beach all the time. Like, all the time with my aunt.
Yeah.
And I'd never get sunburned. Like, no sunscreen, nothing. Like, never get
Really?
sunburned.
Maybe that's the Hawaiian in you.
Probably.
That's the
I just
sun god
get
protecting you.
pretty dark. I get pretty dark. You know?
Nice.
And, like, especially in the summertime, I get really dark.
You know what? Now that you mentioned that, I think I remember having seen you
Dark.
tan in high school.
Probably.
Yeah, probably saw you tan as fucking high school.
But, what was I getting to? Oh, yeah, so I remember my dad had signed me up for, like, some free trip with my brother, which was was actually one of my best friends at the time. We're in 6th grade. And it was like a Christian camp. And they took us to Silverwood Lakes, like the Pyramid Lakes up.
What are they going to pray the gay away?
Yeah, no, I guess. But we had to stay with my brother. And we went out there, dude. Wakeboarding, tubing,
Sick.
every day for free.
Hell yeah.
And I remember times I was like, I don't get sunburned. I don't get fucking sunburned. You know, do that shit for like a week and a half straight. I was peeling at the face, shoulders, everything, bro.
Burns.
It was so bad. And then I was like, I should have put on sunscreen. It was so bad. Like, remember, like, on the last day, I was like walking like this. Fuck. And that was the first time I had Taco Bell too.
That's the price you pay?
Yeah.
The price you pay for a beautiful, fun trip.
Yeah, but I remember there was a girls and a boys, and we each had our own tent, like big ass tent.
Oh, nice.
And bug repellent actually attracts bugs. It's just they just don't go on you. They just like the smell, so they're always around.
Whack.
So I remember we went over there. It was more like a teepee, really. It was giant. We all just like started spraying bug spray all over that fucking tent. Yeah. And then I remember there was this one guy, and he was like, "Oh, I've never fell off a tube before." Blah blah blah. Because like me and this one group had like flew off. And then one time we like went up on the wake, and it was windy, and we flew in the air. It was fucking sick.
Well, dude, it's like inevitable. Like, if you're not falling off the tube, you're not going hard enough.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the driver, bro.
Huh?
That's the driver.
No, oh, you're right. But then again, it's like,
You ever been tubing?
I haven't been tubing,
Bro,
but the thing is,
that is so fun.
like, I want to catch air. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So if
That's the whole point of the tube, because it has handles on it. And what the guy in the boat does, he kind of just turns, and then you go over the wake one way, and then he'll do a bigger turn again. You go over the wake the other way, and just keep doing that until you guys are ready.
Yeah, as long as you got an experienced driver,
Yep.
you're solid.
And
But if you got me, you're fucking dead.
oh yeah, no shit.
You'll die.
Yeah, but we got serious air.
Oh hell yeah!
It was awesome.
Hang time.
And we flew off, like backflip, flew off. We all died. It was terrible. And I remember this one, the guy, like I said, he's like, I've never fallen off the tube before. He like flew off, and then that same guy who was bragging, they caught him jerking off in the tent.
Oh, beautiful.
With all the dudes in there.
Oh
Yeah.
they were probably playing a game.
It was fucking in a sleeping bag, you know?
It was like Christian camp.
Yes, bro. Fucking schmeating his meat, bro.
How many of those dudes were probably
Schmeating their meat.
together?
Honestly, I don't know. But the thing was, it's like everyone knew each other there, and then it was just me and my brother
Yeah.
that knew each other. But everyone else knew each other. It's like they've probably been at this fucking Christian school for years.
Yeah, bro. They've been going there since they were little, and you know what?
They're all fucking each other.
I'll tell you right now, those
They're all-
kids
They're all having sex.
are probably the weirdest motherfuckers ever.
Probably.
If you were to like maybe sit in on a session of them hanging out privately, if you were just kind of like a ghost, you would be terrified.
Like if I had like the Harry Potter cloak,
Yeah, exactly.
the little blanket, and he's invisible but he can see out of it, I'd sit on that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That they're doing some intense shit.
See, and then I remember we had to do like this walk in the middle of the night, alone, to prove your strength with God. I was like, fuck that. I didn't do that shit alone in the middle of the forest. So what I did was
I'm scared.
my brother went first, and I was like, hey, bro, just fucking walk like 10 feet and wait for me. And he's like, okay, and we just walked together.
Like, bro, if
It was a long ass walk.
they should have taken you to the cemetery.
Exactly.
Prove your strength to God. You're not scared. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'd be a great camp counselor.
And like, now I'm having premarital sex, so it's like, where's my strength now?
You have a child.
I was married though,
You're right, actually.
but I'll still have.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Man, summer camp would have been fun too.
You should have done one of those. You should have told your parents.
You know? I mean, I couldn't even go into ASO soccer, bro.
What?
They wouldn't even sign me up for ASO soccer.
What the fuck did you do growing up?
Played at home. The first ever time I got into like a real organized sport was I want to say probably 8th grade YMCA basketball.
And look how that turned out.
Look how that turned out. I tore my ACL. I should have never done that. I should have worn like just a big black leather jacket and just been a parkour kid.
A parkour kid.
You know, I probably would have been better off that way.
See, but like how I picture you doing parkour is just like you'll like kick off the wall and you like land. You're like parkour. Yeah.
Yeah, like Michael Scott.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to tear my ACL, dude. I'm taking it easy. Screw that.
I'm such a piece of shit for that. I just bring it up as much as possible, honestly. I just bring that up as much as I can, all the time.
My torn ACL?
Yeah.
How well? You're next.
I know.
You fuck.
Soon.
Now you'll know how it feels.
Yeah, when we were doing the shrugs today, when we added that 25 on the other side, plate 25, that was my knee. I could feel that shit.
See, that's because you're straightening your knees, bro.
No, I was fucking bending them, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
Were you stepping off your tippy toes?
Probably.
That's why.
It was a little heavy.
That's why.
Those were pretty good shrugs.
Yeah, because I kind of have that same mindset too. Like, don't do anything that fucks up my knee, obviously. But I remember previous injuries, I've stepped on my tippy toes and that kind of like makes it buckle a little bit. So I try and avoid that as much as I can. But you know what I heard recently on a podcast was as soon as you start doing that, you age quicker.
What do you mean?
As soon as you start like, oh, I can't do that because my knee's going to give out.
Yep.
You know, you start being more cautious. That's when you start getting hurt more.
Facts.
That's when you start aging quicker.
Yep.
And that's when you stop doing fun shit.
And that's not who I am.
That's not who I am either.
I'm doing it right now because I could feel it actually giving away. But once I just want to get it checked out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely. As you should, bro.
Yeah.
Because a knee injury, it's not to be taken lightly.
It's because like I had like a fucking pain there. You
You
know
know what I mean?
It's just there.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I'm always at work walking around all fucking day.
Yeah.
My knee starts to hurt. I'm like, fuck, dude.
But do you stretch or anything?
I do. So like all day I'm like picking up my leg to my fucking ass all day.
You should do like little step ups on curbs and stuff like that too. Like little mini like leg workouts.
Okay.
To strengthen the muscles around it. Because the more muscles you have strengthened around that shit, the more stable your knee is going to be.
Yeah, and then Jake was telling me that I should probably get like a brace or something for work.
Mm-hmm.
Like a movable brace. Give me a little more support. And he says I gotta ice it a lot more.
Not like that giant one I gave you, huh?
No, I can't. It doesn't move, it just locks.
No, that one moves. We just gotta unlock it.
Oh shit. That's too big though.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's way too big.
They got some at like Big Five and stuff, the little slip-on ones.
Yeah.
That'll help.
Yeah. So you gotta invest in one of those. You gotta get MRI. So now I have insurance, so that's fucking
Are you
great.
claustrophobic?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because some people tend to panic when they're in an MRI.
Oh really?
Yeah, because when they put you in there, I don't know if you've ever been in one. It's literally like just a big old like a cylinder that they put you in.
Yeah, I know what it is. My aunt's a X-ray tech.
Oh,
so she does like all that.
That's right, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
She used to let me go with her all the time.
Super loud too.
See that? That's weird, isn't it?
What?
A hospital
would just let my aunt bring children so she could work with us there. Isn't that so weird?
That is weird, but how old were you?
I was like 7, 8, 9,
Exactly.
10.
Different times, baby. They're different times.
Yeah. I bet you now, fuck this fucking fat kid right here.
Like, if you show up to even, like, take your girlfriend a sandwich at work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, he shouldn't be here. Sue him. You're going to get fucking sued for something.
Did you try to take your girlfriend a sandwich?
No.
Oh. I was
No,
like,
but it's
okay.
like any little thing that's out of line, it's like, oh my God. You know, it shouldn't fucking be that way. Calm down.
See, the
man.
thing is, like, my aunt, like, she just talks to people, bro. You know, like, she just, like, makes friends.
She's
in a
very
way.
sociable.
She's very a social person, you know?
And I'm sure at that hospital, she was already like a veteran.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is, oh, actually, I won't say it, but she was there for a while.
Yeah, see, so I would imagine everybody on the floor with her was like, oh, little boy Hupp is here?
Yeah.
Cool. This chick's been here for like 14 years? All right, no problem.
Yeah, like, I just remember, like, dude, like, even the patients, she's like, oh, like, my nephew's here, like, and, like, she talked to them, like, before the MRI and everything, and she'd be like, oh, do you mind, she'll talk into the mic, oh, do you mind if I show my nephew, like, what's going on inside your head? Brain scans and shit, it was awesome.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Because I think for an MRI, I'm not sure if they separate you or not, but that's actually pretty chill. She could just keep you in that little room with all the monitors and stuff.
Yeah, and, like, that's why, like, when I broke my ankle, my dad was like, nah, just go to your aunt first. She'll let you know. And he's like, your aunt's been doing this too long to not know if it's broken or not. And she, like, I told you, bro. She was like, oh, this is broken.
The little fibula, right?
Yeah. And she's like, that's totally broken. And then she's like, yeah, but it looks weird because she's like, I don't know which one is really broken, but she said it's for sure broken. So when I went to the doctor, they were both broken.
Oh.
Remember I told you? The doctor said I had broken my ankle before.
Oh, yeah.
And it had just healed by itself. And I was like,
fused
yeah, I
back
never
together?
fucking went to the doctor for that.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, you could see a little crack in it. An old crack, like a scar.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, shit.
Like a little hairline?
I guess. But he said, yeah, you broke it before. And, like, the only time I can remember that I really hurt my ankle real bad was a soccer tournament. And fucking my foot got stuck in a hole. Mm-hmm. Just a fucking little hole.
Oh, man. See?
And I went on the floor, and then I remember everyone was like, bro, I heard a pop. Are you good? And I thought I just sprained my ankle. Because like, I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I couldn't walk on it. And I just sprained my ankle.
See, dude, in those fields, they're terrible,
Yeah,
bro.
terrible.
Like, they got all kinds of, like, potholes for the sprinklers, and who even knows, man?
See, like, when I used to play goalie, bro, I'd get hurt so much. Because, like, I don't know why, but I could, like, time it so perfect when to run out, like, when to rush. Because, like, I always tell my dad, I was like, watch. Because he didn't understand. He's like, I don't understand, like, why goalies don't run out. And I was like, they just don't time it right, because I could see it. There's, like, a certain time when the defender, he'll take a bigger touch than normal. And they always do it. Or not the defender, the offense guy, the striker. They always take a slightly bigger touch. And that's when you run, because they're not expecting that. They took a bigger touch because they want to run up and take a shot.
Right.
And I'd always just, slide out, fucking wreck the shit out of them.
Yeah, seeing that, like, when you're really kind of in a panic mode like that, you're definitely more susceptible to injuries, too.
So what happened, so my goalie coach at Arsenal Academy, he was like, oh yeah, dude, when you go out, you slide with your bottom, whichever one's your bottom leg, straight out. And then your other one, you hold your leg up like you're doing a fucking karate kick, but kind of bent. So like my knee was like that, but my feet straight in the air. He's like, yep, they won't hit you anymore. I promise you. He was like, you do that once, they will not hit you ever again. They'll avoid you.
Kind of like baseball slide.
Exactly.
And it's great. It's funny that we're talking about that, because I just saw a tweet not too long ago of De Gea.
Oh,
He
nice.
blocked a shot with his face.
Yes, bro. He's a savage.
It's savage.
Savage. He's been one of the best goalies in the world since I was a little kid.
Legend in the game.
He will, a future legend. I think I sent it to you. Oh, I know what. Like Instagram, sometimes you'll see a post and you're about to click it and then it refreshes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Petr Cech just got inducted to the Premier League Hall of Fame.
Ooh,
Yep.
all right. Helmet boy, huh?
That was my favorite goalie growing up.
Yeah, he's a savage.
But yeah, I remember like I had ran out for the ball one time and I did one of these, like a sprawl. The ball hit me right in the face. But my defender, they knew that like when I run out, they run behind me just in case the ball rolls past me or something, so they can clear it. I remember I went boom, hit right in the face. My glasses flew off, and then I get up and I go, "Where's the ball? Where's the ball?" The ball went out, and the guy was like, "What the fuck was that?" He's like, "You just got blasted in the face," and I was like, "Bro, where the fuck are my glasses?"
Surprised you didn't break your nose, dude.
Nothing. Yeah.
And you just had normal glasses like that?
Yep.
Bro,
So
what?
because I used to have like Kareem goggles, you know,
Yeah.
and then even with the spray, the anti-fog, I'd fog up. There was nothing I could stop it. So I was like, these are better. Just risk it for the biscuit, and I did.
And contacts are best.
I don't have any eyebrows, bro. It's just really tough.
That shit would not fog up.
It's a tough time for me.
Just give yourself some little chola eyebrows, dog. We should do that for you one day. We should get the eyebrow pencil.
Yeah, my
fucking-
girl, like, she's like, I want to do your eyebrows one day, like, really bad. Like, I just want to do them.
Yeah, we should give you those little
You think I should let her do it?
thin ass chola eyebrows.
Chola?
Chola eyebrows are fucking real high rise, like
Can I get some Takis and shit?
hot Cheetos
Hot Cheetos with lemon?
and a Coke. Serio?
Shadio? Shadio?
Yeah, yeah. Your girl will be head over heels for you, guaranteed.
But fuck no. Yeah, I miss playing soccer, bro. Like I told you, like we should start. Me you and Jake just start kicking the ball around,
Dude,
like, at the field or something.
I miss playing basketball so fucking much, but you know what? I think I don't miss it enough to where I'm willing to risk it to have that fun.
To go out and play like pickup games and
Yeah,
shit.
I don't miss it that much. You know what
See,
I mean?
what I mean, like when I was playing soccer, remember how we used to go to the ASO fields and just fucking shoot on goal? Just we'll all just be shooting. Someone will take turns in goal.
Or like crossbar challenges, stuff
Crossbar
like that.
challenges. There's just passing the ball back and forth or crossing the ball to each other. That shit's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely safer too, but that's also like with that little old man mentality we were talking about. But
See, but the thing is, pickup game basketball is where old men get hurt.
oh yeah,
Like, there's a guy on Twitter, and he actually lives in Upland. It's fucking weird, bro. Niners Twitter guy lives in Upland.
they're doing double hand layups, touching the backboard.
Yeah, he completely broke his ankle, and he's like, "Oh, can't drive, can't walk for like 8 months." Yeah,
Jeez.
this is like 8 months ago because
Yeah.
he started to walk again. And I was like, "Bro, what happened?" He was like, "Oh yeah, I was playing basketball and I fucking twisted my ankle so bad that it fucking snapped." I was like, "Oh my god."
Wow.
Yeah, couldn't drive, couldn't walk, couldn't do anything. Had I get surgery on it.
It's crazy too, because I mean, with my skateboarding past, I'm surprised I didn't break anything or like tear anything. You know, I've taken some pretty bad falls. I mean, some falls where I even thought like it's definitely broken. I couldn't walk at all. Not even the next day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you remember the times when I would take my mom to work, like the ass crack of dawn. So there was this one time where I had kick flipped off like this little ledge, right? And so I landed with the wheels pointing up. So my feet landed in between
wheel.
the truck and the board.
Oh fuck.
My toes were stuck, and I just fell forward. So my ankle just like flattened out,
Yeah,
you know, inside the deck. And
that shit hurted.
yeah, it was terrible. So I was able to walk out of the park. I was able to hobble out of the park actually. But as soon as I woke up at like 2
Kind
or
of like
3 in
making
the
it out of
morning,
the pit.
yes, yeah, exactly. I was able to when I woke up at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I couldn't walk. I could barely even press. I had to drive with my left foot because I couldn't
damn.
even press the pedal. Yeah,
That's intense.
it was intense.
That's intense.
So and luckily I didn't break anything.
God damn.
And a layup in practice is what destroyed me.
Oh yeah, cause didn't you like go for a layup and you kind of pre-turned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally went up for a layup. I went up, right foot up, left foot on the ground. And then, so as that was hitting the backboard, I was already getting ready to turn back.
And get
You know?
get back in line.
So my right foot steps on the ground,
Fuck.
and I'm already shooting back that way. So instantly, boom, just like pops out.
Did you hit the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Did you scream?
No, I didn't scream, but it's like, it definitely was, something was wrong. You know?
Yeah, that's.
I didn't hear a pop, but
Oh yeah, but
it blew up like a balloon. That shit blew up like the Hindenburg blimp. For sure.
I don't know if I have any other injuries like that. I mean, like when I flipped on the bike, I
Get a couple scrapes.
scrapes and bruised back for like a few weeks.
I hope you don't have any injuries like that. I hope you don't get any more injuries like that ever again. You know what I mean?
Dude, but like, you know, like how you kind of don't know how to drive the buggy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's how I was when I was like a little kid, but on the quads. So
Oh,
sometimes I
geez.
just get scared and lock up, and I wouldn't know what to do. So I just stay on the gas, and in my brain, I'm stuck.
Did you ever whiskey throttle it?
That's where like, you hit a bump in you.
No. So pretty much that's like, I don't know if you could probably do it on a 4x. But whiskey throttle is pretty much you're driving, and then I guess you gas it too much, you lose control. So the bike comes out from under you, and you're still like grabbing onto the handlebars.
Oh no.
No?
Let's see.
That's like a ridiculousness. Like,
Yeah.
that's their shit.
Like well, like I said, I just tense up. I couldn't do anything, and I just there goes Dylan off the side of the road. Bye, Dylan.
Off the cliff?
Yeah. So like you know the trains that we go to?
Yeah.
So if you actually take the trails, there's some that go like way down, but it's at an angle, it's at a slope.
Yeah.
And you could ride back up, no problem. I don't know what the hell happened, but my dad's best friend, I would ride on his lap, and my brother would ride on my dad's lap because we were still little. I remember vividly, he like lost control and we fucking flew down, and the bike was on top of us. And we're down the hill like this after rolling. The bike's on top of us. And he's like, "You gotta get out!" Like he's like, "You're gonna have to help me push this fucking bike because I can't get it up." That was a pretty scary moment for me.
Dude, I bet.
And then same place, but I just got, I don't know why, but riding at night I would get really scared. I was like, "Oh shit, we're gonna die!" Like I just kept thinking, legit. I kept thinking like, "We're gonna fucking die."
Well, because it is more sketchy. Even driving at night's more sketchy.
I know, but like as a little kid, bro, I don't know. So I just remember tensing up. And basically just like, it was like a turn. And luckily it wasn't like a cliff because it's like, remember we went like really high up?
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those, but at the trains. It's better there, by the way. And at the turn, there's like an opening and it's just like a fucking little pond basically, but there's no water. That's what I can mount it to.
Like a little bowl?
Yeah, a little bowl.
Oh, sick.
Oh, there's a turn. Boom.
Oh,
Ate shit, fucking flew off.
And it's like you're like Lightning McQueen when he tries to turn right to go left.
And then like the other one, you know, remember the big sand dune?
Yes.
And I said, "Oh, I wanted to play down there with you. It's fun. That's where little kids play. You know, it would have been fun."
Whoa.
Okay, calm down. That's where little kids
You wanna
ride their
play down there
fucking
with
quad
me?
and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on the 90. That's like a really small bike. Okay, like the quad we brought was a 400.
That's a child one. It's
Exactly.
a child bike.
My dad said, "Don't go on that hill." I said, "Okay." I don't know what happened. I just tensed up one time. I was doing those U's, and I just tensed up. I couldn't get out of untensed, and just I got like 3/4 up the hill, and I just remember people just going like, there was tons of people there at the time, just like
Right by you?
yeah, like they were just missing me, you know. And I was just going, and I just couldn't do anything. And then I remember I just got stuck, and I just stayed there. And my dad had to go walk up the hill.
Oh
to get me.
my god.
Yeah.
So the bike didn't even like roll down, nothing? It was just
No, I just locked on the brake. Well,
Oh wow.
so I just got stuck basically.
Nice. I mean, that's probably the best thing that could have happened.
Best thing could happen.
Turn that sucker around, roll back down.
Dude, I flipped off the bike. I've done so much
Yeah.
shit. It's just like my dad said, like when I broke my ankle, it was pretty embarrassing. He's like, "You fucking broke your ankle
On a pothole?
on like literally
A small one at that.
like a ledge, just a little ledge that I just took a misstep." And he's like, "Out of all these injuries I've seen happen to you, this is the one that you break your ankle on."
It's like the concrete finishers like messed up and they left a little like
That's
inch
exactly.
higher.
And I was the concrete finisher because I fucking put the concrete on that driveway.
Yeah, so who knows? You sabotage yourself. That's self-sabotage if I've ever seen
I
it.
was the one that put the concrete.
Yeah. If I have any enemies, I'm calling you.
Yeah, but it's pretty embarrassing. Like my dad's like, "Yeah, dude, like all the times like you heard pops and all this stuff, like, and you never broke a bone.
Yeah, that
and
is-
you've crashed like so bad, and this is how you break it." It's pretty embarrassing. He was making fun of me, but it's okay. I'm not judging.
I broke my ankle. Oh, what happened?
They make fun of me at work all the time.
I mean, rightfully so.
Rightfully so. It's like, "Oh, can you walk right? Fucking idiot." I'm like, "Okay, thanks, Dad."
Well, at least you're not. At least you don't walk goose-footed.
Sometimes I feel like I do.
Nah.
No,
No, that just looks stupid.
but some people have like hips like that, you know.
They're built different.
Literally,
Literally. Yeah.
literally built different.
Hey, bro, what are you looking at? I can't see.
What?
What's the time?
I don't know. Use your camera and your phone.
Damn.
We're like 30 something, I think. But today at work, Danny on the laser, he had to cut like a part. What are we at?
Oh, we had 31.
Well, he had to cut this part on the laser, and on the laser all the time there's like extra little parts that are from what you had to cut. It was like a little dick and balls.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. And I'm in this office, and there's always like four or five people in there at all times. And Daniel texted me, "Hey, bro, come, we're gonna take a break in here." And the guy whose desk we were sitting at, he wasn't there, and he was like, "Oh, look at little John," and it was like the little penis. I was like, "Oh, that's fucking hilarious." Yeah. So I walked. Yeah, I did that, and I walked in there like at the end of the day when the guy was back, and I was like, "Hey, but there was two other guys in there. They already knew I saw it. I winked at them, and I was like, "Hey, Daniel called me over to find little John." And he's like, "Oh fuck!" And they all started laughing their ass off. So he pulls it out, and I was like, "That thing's not fucking little." And they all started fucking dying, bro.
It was a monster.
it was like that big.
Yeah, no, it's not that small.
Fucking giant.
Yeah, dude, totally.
1 inch Punisher. Yeah. Fucking giant Amphiganosaurus. I remember we were all laughing, and then Daniel walks in like 10 minutes later. And I was like, "Bro, how come you told me to fucking ask her for little John?" And I was like, "That thing's fucking massive."
Absolutely.
And they all started dying, bro. And then I thought to myself, I was like, "Dude, I'm fucking funny, bro." And then Kiani like saw that whole thing. She was like, "I want to laugh. I want to laugh too."
She FOMO.
Yeah,
Fat
dude.
FOMO.
Dude, I had that whole room dying, bro. They
Fat
were fucking
FOMO.
dying, like laughing so hard.
She literally told you, I want to laugh too.
I want to laugh too. And I was like, I'm fucking funny, bro.
I can picture her sad little puppy dog ears going from perked up to, I want to laugh too.
Yeah, so, because like the bathroom's right there. And this was like right time we're about to leave. So she was washing her hands. And I'm walking out, and everyone is just still laughing their ass off as we're walking out. And she was like, I want to laugh too. And I was like, I'm fucking funny, dude. I'm fucking so funny.
And your head probably got fucking
Yeah, so fucking hard.
big.
I was little John, and I had a little John.
But I'm gonna backtrack a bit back to the gym because I just remembered something too. Along the lines of gym etiquette. Somewhat.
Yeah.
But this is kind of a little bit more, not extreme, but it's definitely weird.
Okay.
So I'm at the gym. It's later at night.
Yeah.
It's definitely dark out.
Okay.
I finish up my weightlifting, so I'm on the Stairmaster.
Yeah.
I'm not even there for 5 minutes. There's this guy walking outside of the gym, and you know how you could see out the mirror and there's a sidewalk? You could see people walking out.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy's going across where the treadmills are on the outside of the gym.
Yeah.
And every single girl that's on a treadmill there was at least 6. He was going like this. Right? And then I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Fuck.
I stopped the Stairmaster. I was going to go outside and beat the shit out of this guy.
What the? What do he look like? An old man?
No, he was just this black dude. He was just all fucking dressed in like a jumpsuit, like a turquoise jumpsuit. And then, as a matter of fact, he was dressed like Lil Jon was, no dreads. You know? And he was just outside singing and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, if he's doing this fuck shit to these girls, I genuinely want to go outside and beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
Call a couple guys in the gym, we'll fuck him up.
Yeah.
You know? But I was like, I probably shouldn't get myself into that trouble. I'll just tell the front desk. So I told the front
So you
desk.
Karen'd out again.
I Karen'd out
Okay,
again.
I'm kidding.
I Karen'd out again, absolutely.
This is different.
For a good cause.
This is different.
So I told him, and he said, that fucking weirdo, bro. We've been dealing with him all day.
What the fuck?
So finally he calls the security, and when I left, there was like 3 security guards posted outside. It's like, dude, thank God, man, because towards the back of the gym, it gets pretty full.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have to make a pretty far walk
Yeah.
to their car. And late at night, nah, that's not cool, dude.
That's not cool.
That is not cool at all.
Yeah, see, you did the right thing.
Should have beat the fuck out of him, though.
You did the right thing. Oh,
I should have got my aggression out on him.
no, but the thing is, it's like, you can take that out on me, baby. But
It would have led to a homicide case.
you would have gone to jail, bro.
I totally would have gotten to jail.
That's not worth it.
But that's something I would be willing to go to jail for.
You'd have to like catch him in the act, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like-
if he was like harassing somebody like
Yeah.
physically,
Yeah.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
You know. But
It's like hero stories, bro. It's like you're having your own little hero scenario in your head.
oh yeah, I totally did.
Totally.
I just pictured me grabbing like 2 other guys.
Uh-huh.
There's some big dudes in there.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, bro.
wailing on this guy. This guy's fucking being a weirdo to these chicks.
Let's go.
Take care of it.
See, but the thing is, it's like, you ever think they just say, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
No.
But I guarantee you, like, if some girls would have been like, "Oh yes, he's doing this," some guys would have stepped up for sure.
Yeah. Faux show. So, what's the happy ending to your hero scenario here?
My hero scenario?
Yeah.
Well, there's 2, right?
Okay.
One is I told the front desk, and he kept harassing these girls. Security found him, and he got arrested.
Okay.
Or not arrested,
But removed from the
at
premises.
least like get the fuck off here.
Yeah.
You know?
We're watching you, buddy.
And second is he's on the ground with his face caved in. That's it. That's my happy ending.
So you don't want any repercussion of it,
Nothing.
good or bad.
No. You know what? I just want to feel like that never even happened. I don't want anybody to say thank you. I don't want anybody to be like, that was a good thing you did. Nothing.
Because if that was me, bro, and I beat the fuck out of that dude, I'd want people to be like, thank you, you're such a nice person, blah, 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 this, and that. I want my fucking head to get so fucking dynamic.
I mean, best believe I want the girls on the treadmill to see that I beat the fuck out of them, but I don't want them to say anything.
You just want them to know.
I just want them to know someone's looking out for them. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Not like that.
Yeah.
Someone is like taking care of them,
Yeah.
making sure they're set.
Not everyone's a piece of shit.
Not everyone's a piece of shit. Because not only that, I'm thinking about it like this. Like, if my girl were in the gym, I would want somebody to do the same shit.
Yeah.
You know? Like, look out for them like I looked out for those girls.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, I was gonna say something. Blew right over my head. I forgot it. Jim.
Happy ending.
Happy
weirdo.
ending. No.
You want a happy ending with the weirdo?
Speaking of happy endings, remember that?
That story?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we won't get into that. No.
No.
It's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's okay. Dude, I'm starving, bro.
Really?
Yes, I'm starving. I haven't eaten. We just had that little. That pesto sandwich was amazing, by the way.
Yeah, you can thank my girlfriend.
You know? No, but I know you made the first batch of them. I tried that first batch.
It's like the same.
Yeah, but that first one was just as good. So I'm giving you credit.
Thank you.
That shit's fire. Absolutely.
Just fucking fill me up, daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your head is. You're like, I'm a fucking good cook. I'm funny as fuck. My dick is Gynamasaurus.
No. Anyways. Yeah, I guess that's it, man. Let's go fill my head up even more with some fucking good tacos. Yeah?
Absolutely.
You ready?
Did you hit the gym today?
We
Oh, we
literally
hit the
fucking
gym
worked out
today.
together. Are you we talked about this a few weeks ago. You need to get your head checked for show. We just hit the gym together.
See, because it felt like I didn't even hit the gym.
Thanks, bro.
No, I mean, like, I could go again.
I had a great workout.
Honestly, don't think we did enough.
Oh no, I wanted to get home so we can get
Yeah.
here before Jake because he said he left.
Cause-
He said he was leaving when we got to the gym.
Okay.
So I was like, we'll be here an hour max. You got here 2 hours after we got back home, basically, like an hour and a half.
Really? I
After.
wasn't even looking at the time. Because those pec decks are supreme.
Okay, look at this. We got to the gym at like 3:45.
Uh huh.
Okay, ish. He said, I just left school. Okay, what time is it?
6:57.
Okay,
7 o'clock practically.
3 hours. Basically,
To get from Pomona
to here.
to Upland.
And I was worried.
Worried about what exactly?
I was like, I don't want fucking Jake to be there for so long by himself, just sitting in his car,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want Jake to be sitting in his car alone. We had time to bring a package in, talk, set up the Switch for like 45 minutes, play one game of Cuphead, eat a sandwich, play Super Smash Bros.
And not only just eat the sandwich, we had to defrost that thing.
Yeah,
Like Ice King froze the fucker. That thing took forever.
and I was worried. For what? We could have killed way more stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I
Totally.
wanted to fly so bad.
So bad.
Yeah.
Because I think that's like the cherry on top of a chest workout.
Dude, it's just the ultimate squeeze, bro.
It's perfect.
It's the ultimate squeeze. all around.
Yeah.
Top, bottom, middle. It's fire. Just bring it back to the gym. Fuck tacos. Fuck eating. We don't need that shit.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fucking eat the bleach towels they have there.
Anyways, you guys can follow us on TikTok, Daddy's Dungeon Pod, Instagram, Daddy's Dungeon Pod.
The TikTok is hot. TikTok's pretty hot.
TikTok's popping.
Pretty hot.
It's pretty hot.
If you want to see how hot it is, check it out.
Yeah, check it out. It's popping.
Look for yourself.
Like, share, repost. You know, Jose, you want to plug the Twitter and yourself, and then I'll go ahead and plug myself at the end.
Instagram, Twitter, Sick Puppy with 2 E's.
Yep.
Make sure you go ahead and email us, daddy'sdungeonpod@gmail.com. Like, comment, subscribe. My friend, anything else?
You guys follow me, Big Deal with 2 G's, and Twitter is the same thing with underscore in between. Fucking have a great week, everybody. We love you.
Happy Thursday.
Peace.